Back at it again with another gig log. We are gonna go to Yosemite, and we're not gonna DJ like on a rock and half dome or anything like that. This place is called Tenaya Lodge. This is my first time DJing here, and I've known one of the grooms for a really long time. That's right, one of the grooms. This is a same-sex marriage, and it's pretty much like a regular wedding. It's nothing too crazy.
Do we throw something other than rice?
Like what, sir? What would you throw other than rice?
I don't know. Couscous, Skittles.
Guys, a gay wedding is just like a straight wedding, okay? It's exactly the same.
If you got an issue with that, don't give me a thumbs down. Just skip to the next video or the prior gig log or watch something else. We are on our way, and we don't have the luxury of essentially really trying to gig log this. What comes first is the event itself. What comes second is trying to capture the gig log. If I'm able to, great. If not, then I won't be able to get some shots in there, because the priority here is always the wedding. Yo, I'm gonna call this mountain Colombiana, because they got more curves than Sofia Vergara. It's like we're 3 miles away, but with all these curves, it's gonna take us like 15 minutes to get there. Hello, here to DJ for a wedding reception. So I just wanted to know what would be the best, yeah, and all that jazz. Okay.
Say something funny.
I gotta pee. Check out the scenery, guys. This is awesome, but the loading is gonna be crazy because we're way in the front and the loading is way in the back, so we gotta go through the whole lobby and come down some stairs, because that's where I gotta bring my totems. So probably not gonna get too much of that setup action, because we gotta get moving. Talk about a tight squeeze. Look at that. The load-in time itself took 45 minutes. We had to make up time elsewhere. Luckily, the ceremony audio was already here. This place did an awesome job of providing that, and that was the saving grace today, because that load-in time definitely killed us. I mean, I couldn't even get any footage.
To introduce to you today the newlyweds, Sai and
So dinner was delicious. Like, the steak dissolved once you bit into it. We didn't even need a knife. We just chowed down on it. We had to set up the photo booth outside. There was no room here on the inside. So our concern is that Tesla's gonna be freezing his balls off. So hopefully we can get a heater out there, because it's also gonna discourage other people not to go take a picture or stand in line, because it's gonna be kind of cold. So keep the lock and loaded right here. It's about that time to boogie! My favorite part. Actually, this wedding has been just very memorable, just because of just the details. We had a very chaotic setup, so now it's time to unleash some of that stress we had earlier and just give these people a nice show.
Make some noise for the newlyweds!
Everyone wants to be a DJ until you gotta do DJ. Yeah, we're tired. And we still gotta pack all this stuff and take this like 5,000 miles to the truck.
Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All in all, it was great fun, other than the 10,000 miles we had to travel to load from point A here at Valet, which was super busy when we first got here and had to move the car, and then go over there, go down some elevators, and then go set up. So that took away about, what, like an hour's worth of our time, which we made up later. Our saving grace was that this venue had ceremony sound and everything ready to go, and all I had to do was plug in my audio source, and that was pretty much it. That was our saving grace, because once the ceremony was done, I hightailed it, set up the uplights. Cesar was still starting up the photo booth, and other than that, the stress and the initially it went really well. Also, we had to do some really kind of complicated stuff with the slideshow. We had like 2 slideshows going out at a time to one song, and it was yeah. So many people involved to just make this happen. Catch you guys on the next one.